Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sorry about that. Turn this ignition off. Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a C63. It's becoming a bit of a thing, this, isn't it? It's like a C63 channel, but we have got a C63 in for rear brake pipes. Quite a common fault, quite a dangerous fault. We are going to replace them from the back of the car all the way up to the front. We're also going to show you where the common points are, where they fail. The amount of cars I inspect find that they need brake pipes and people decline the repair. They don't want it doing because it's either past an MOT or for whatever other reason. The reason they pass MOTs and stuff is because a lot of the pipes are covered by inspection covers, so you would never know that they're rotten. And it would only take one emergency stop to burst a brake pipe, and you're going to lose your brake pedal, and it'll just be a disaster. I've actually driven a car that's burst a brake pipe. It's not nice. So yeah, it's a really common thing. It's not a C63 thing. It's the 204 chassis in general. It's a common issue on most cars, to be honest. But we're going to show you where the common fault is on the 204. Where it's hiding and what's involved, and hopefully it'll be a nice little video. Okay, today we are on C63 for a very common problem on 204 C classes, not just 63s, which is rear brake pipes. I'll take you underneath the car and you can see that is the problem. We've got very badly corroded pipes, as you can see there. So we've got thick new pipes that go from this side. We're also changing the flexes all the way across the subframe. They come out to this side and all the way down, and then we will be running it along the body of the car. You can see there as well. Now this is under a massive panel, so you can't actually see that when car goes for MOT. So we actually take the panel off on service for inspection. You can see there again, and then we're going to run it all the way around to the pumps. We've got all the covers off. As you can see, we're going to replace it with copper pipe and make our own. As I say, we're going to change the flexes as well. A lot of people don't change flexes when they do brake pipes, and I don't understand why. They're about 20 to 30 pounds each. There's no extra charge to the customer because we've got to undo them anyway. It's another item replaced. They do deteriorate, they do crack and need doing. So we'll drag all this pipe out and I'll show you how we assemble new pipe and make our own. Right, John's got the first piece out and you can see how thin that is. I bet if I just touch that, probably snap. Oh, there you go. That's why it's important that if the brake pipes get picked up on MOT or anything, to get it done straight away, because one emergency stop, that's going to burst. It's feeding the new copper pipe in. Okay, so we've got one of the flexes in. John's made a pipe that goes all the way across the top of the subframe, all the way, comes out this side, up and around with a nice bend there. Put all the bump stops on to stop it rubbing, and now he's got another special tool that straightens up the pipe. Basically that tool makes that pipe perfectly straight because it comes in a big coil, and then when he fixes it back in the body, it'll run perfectly straight down there, so it looks nice and neat. So now you can see that's nice and straight all the way down, so it's all straight underneath. John's now going to make it in the wheel arch to follow the old pipes all the way around. It's coming out the top, and then we are going to go all the way straight to the pump. Just going to show you a quick demo. Turn this off. Copyright. Just going to show you a quick demo how this tool works that John's just been using. So say this pipe's all coiled up, a bit mangled, so then we can run it through the straightener. Pull it out a bit. Run it through there. Then we have a nice straight pipe. A lot of times when you see people have done brake pipes on cars, when it runs straight all the way down the car, you see it all bendy. And it's because they've not got one of them. Not many people know that that's a thing, so really good tool that. So there you go. Got that in all nice, all around the inside of the wheel arch, up through into the pump. We've disconnected this one because we're going to replace that, which goes to this one, passenger side rear wheel. So we've got that one left to do.
Come out the top. At the bottom.
Right, here you can see John has used our brake pipe clamps, which is like a jig basically, and he took a section off so he can clamp the new pipe to the old pipe to make the shape. So that'll make it a lot easier. You can't always use that, but then that's got to go back in the arch, and then he can, that straight piece will go all the way down there, back to the pump again. Right, next pipe in the wheel arch. That looks proper. New hose. A bit of fettling to do up there to separate them. Got the rubber stops on so they don't rub against any of the body of the car. It's a shame really, because as soon as that wheel arch goes back in there, you can't see any of it. So now back in the front passenger arch, so we need to bend this to go back in all these clips, follow it all the way around and back to the pump. Use the back side of that piece and make sure the flare doesn't fit inside it, which it doesn't, which that's how you check if your flare's good enough. If it fits inside it, it's no good. Alright, moving on to bleeding the brakes now, sucking out all the old dirty fluid out of the reservoir. We'll fill it up with fresh, and then we can start a bleed procedure. Right, onto the bleed procedure. We've got it pressurised to 2 bar. And we start with the furthest brake pipe away, which is this one, because it runs all the way over to the other side and all the way down to the front of the pump. And you can see all the air coming out. Then we'll be moving on to this caliper. All them nice new brake pipes. Then this one, which has 2 bleed nipples, an inner and an outer, so we've got 2 to do there. And then finally back to where we started on this side. Again, this caliper, inners and outers. Right, we're on the last caliper now. We're just doing the inner first and then we'll move on to the outer. As you can see, we've got plenty of fluid come out. Once that's finished, we can put all the wheel arch covers in, wheels on road test. As you can see, the wheel arch liner is back in now, which covers up all our work. So you can't see a thing, which is a shame really, because we make it look nice and neat. So all the old brake pipe, that's the one I showed you before, that was a split. And that's the C63 all finished, ready for road test and return to the customer. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment below. Thank you very much. On to the next one.